What up, everybody? It's your boy Illidan. I'm back at it with my gameplay, and today we are in Green Hell. This is a multiplayer server I've started up with a couple of my boys. Everybody gets online at a different time, so I'm the only one left online. I thought about it, man. I haven't made a lot of videos on it. I haven't done this game a whole lot of justice, to be honest, especially with how much time and effort has been spent into this game. Now, I do have some plans for it. Right there at that rock is actually a land bridge that goes straight over the river. So I was going to do a whole area over there and expand this base. But for right now, man, we got so much going on, to be honest. This is a little sitting area with some windows and stuff. This is the forge, which is really dope. We got the quadruple forge going on upstairs. Got different armor. Well, these are blade molds and an axe mold. You put those into the forge and cook them. And if you're trying to do any kind of real metal, I would recommend doing 4. 4 is definitely where it's at. I'd definitely recommend getting the axes. The arrows are pretty dope too. I don't think the spear is worth it. Just by using it a bunch, I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I do have one, and I made a couple, but yeah, I just don't think it's worth it, man. If I could make a bow, I would. Same with the knife. If I could make a knife, I would, but for right now, that's the best knife, I think, in the game. This would probably be the best inventory you can make in the game for right now. Like putting the damn... Whenever you log back in, it always reorganizes all your shit. I had to go back through and reorganize all my inventory. But, yeah, man. I keep an extra axe head on me because we got so many of them. Go around. There's like 5 or 6 iron mines in this area, especially like up there is one. And then there's another one that way. There's like 2 over that way. I mean, there's just so much iron in this area. Get it? Like, it starts out like this. Then you cook it down to an ore. And then you make that ore into something using one of these molds. That's just your basic manufacturing of all the iron tools and weapons and stuff that you can make. It's really dope. But yeah, this is the top floor. I made the forges on the top floor because you can actually build a roof on top of the forge, so it had to go on top. Double furnaces, I think that's more than enough. I don't think you need to go to 4 furnaces, just as long as you keep up with it. And you can chop basically a whole tree down and throw it straight into the furnace. The plank, the log, all that shit, just put it in there. Obsidian. As you see, we've done a lot of cave diving. Me and my boys went wild on this map, killing everything in sight. But yeah, man, kind of outdated the obsidian, so it's kind of on the back burner now. Right here, you put campfires in here. As soon as you either keep it lit or put it out. Otherwise, it'll just burn out and you won't have it anymore. But this is where we do all the cooking. Pretty much anything that you do in the beginning, especially before you get to the dryer of your food, you really want to cook it in a soup. It'll give you more for what you're eating if you do it in a soup. We fenced out the area. Got all these. You actually don't have to complete the blueprint, and it'll stop you from being able to go through it, and the tribals won't be able to attack it. So it's a little OP, but I like it. I think it's pretty dope workaround. We got this as a little walkway through the entrance to the port. I really wish they would have an update where you could build like a boat or something. Maybe sail around the sides of the island or whatnot. I think that, and an update to have more tribal people. Damn it, they need more enemies in this game. If they had more tribal people in this game would be. I mean, it's already a really good game, but it could be better if they had more enemies, more things to do. This right here is the drying racks. Got it full of like piranha, capybara, armadillo. There was some jaguar, but I already ate it. The gold sack. If you beat the game, which we already beat the game, but it doesn't. It goes to your last save. But if you beat the game with the gold sack in your inventory, uh, you get an achievement for it. So just throwing that out there. Whenever you go to the gold mine and you find the gold sack, it's definitely worth it to take it with you. And William, we found this guy in a little crevice of the mountain along the beach side, so I brought him home with us. This is where everyone's sleeping at. I mean, there's no point in making beds when you literally have a hammock and a mattress and there's a car seat. This one's my bed. I like sleeping in the car seat. Done a lot of crazy things, brother, in a car seat. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got 3 kids now. Anyway, so this is all our storage, like rope and sticks and shit. Logs, which are really important. More storage for all the ins and outs. It's kind of empty right now, but because we moved all the storage up there and we got storage over there, so everything's really spread out now. It's not all crowded in this area anymore. It's all our weapons here. Yeah, that's Sunset. Sunset's dope. The graphics in this game are epic, man. I gotta admit, it's really dope. Really dope graphics. But like I said, I really want to expand over to this area right here. Kind of already started building some stuff. This is just kind of a little starting point we had over here. Somehow that bird meat is still raw. It's amazing. I don't know how we put the banana on the grill rack. This game has a lot of glitches. But I wouldn't trust that bird meat or that banana, to be honest, because I don't know how long it's been sitting there. We kind of put this on the back burner. We went ahead and ended the game. But we still come back to it every once in a while. And if I see people are interested and people actually want to see, you know, some of the material that we got in this game, we'll come back to it for sure, man. And, you know, we can all do it as a big group. I was thinking about leveling out this entire forest, to be honest. All these bamboo trees. I was kind of hoping tribal dude or group would spawn. Would be nice, but does not look like I'm gonna have much luck. Yeah, gets dark pretty fast. Yeah, the days are definitely shorter than the nights. But luckily you can sleep through the night, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep through the night right quick. I don't like to change my settings for the videos, man, because, I mean, there's been plenty of really good players that'll sit there. I'm going to do a double sleep so I actually get to the morning. Been a lot of, really good players out there that kind of get shit on for their videos because they're like, oh, well, you can easily see in your videos and whatnot, and then they have to go through the process of explaining, oh, they edited it so that people can see it. And I even know, some people that sit there and explain that every single video, and that would just be a hassle. So to avoid any of that kind of confusion, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my videos as is. It makes it more realistic, makes you see what I see. And I try not to have videos too dark, but I mean, if it's a dark game, bro, it's a dark game. It is what it is. Get over it. Anyway, so we were kind of expanding out here. I just wanted to build the campfire and build all the items that you can. It's a nice little storage area. A lot of stuff ended up, half completed in this playthrough. We kind of just we did so much focusing on the forge that everything else kind of got put on a back burner. Started harvesting ore, and we noticed how much ore was in the area, and just focused on the ore a lot more. But I mean, it's all still connected, and it'll be fairly easy to complete it all. Yeah, you kind of gotta come out onto this thing and then jump, and then you can easily go from right here to the forge, and it's all connected as seamlessly as I could get it connected. I wanted to connect this part as much as possible. You gotta come down here and then in here.
Thirsty.
Yeah, it's actually pretty seamless. Just you gotta remember to come down on this section. Yeah, man. And one of the big things that really helped us out in the beginning was having a garden. So you had some guaranteed fruit that would always spawn in your shit. This right here, I'll go ahead and this is how you actually harvest your stuff. This unknown bulb. Hold on. That's why I have the unknown roots. So I can make more unknown. What? Oh, that's a different kind of unknown root. Wow. Some of the items can only be planted in a large box. Let's see if I got any. Yeah, it's actually a different kind of unknown root. See, I think I got some seeds over here. Yeah. Those are banana seeds. And then those other ones are for the bandage plant. While I'm thinking about it. Move all these damn things. Yeah, it went kind of crazy planning all this stuff. Oh, they don't go in there either.
God, I could use a drink.
Gotta figure out what all. Oh, I know it. See, these seeds right here, these brown ones, are this plant. The unknown fruit. Which, if you leave them on there, they don't have a decay time. As soon as you take them off, they start decaying. So it's like guaranteed fruit that you don't have to keep in your inventory, and you can just harvest at any time when you need it. So it's really fucking useful. But yeah, big plans to like expand the garden and do some extra stuff around everywhere. Those damn seeds did not end up. Trying to do it as fast as possible. It's not exactly what I was trying to do with this video. It's just gonna show off everything that we've already done and everything that we still plan to do, man. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a whole nother section over there. I know that's where the tribal people usually spawn, right there where my dot is, my toggle. And just right over there is where we usually see them spawn. So to make like a little forward area to fight at. I'm kind of hoping on an update where, the AI will be increased, but I know they already got a new map, and I beat the expansion of it as well. I'll be dropping a video on my base in the expansion as well, but just wanted to get into the original, because honestly, I like this map more than I like the second map. This map was way...
God, I'm thirsty.
I'm not gonna say bigger, but there was a lot more to it. There's a lot of different biomes, and wait a minute, my guy's thirsty and hungry and shit. This thing, really recommend making one, because it's literally that easy to get your thirst back. Got the fish traps going. I don't think the big fish trap was worth it, to be honest. Usually catch 2 and it's always randomized, so like literally I got 2 little fish in this one and then 1 big fish in this one, and I'd rather just have the 1 big fish than even like 4 little fish, to be honest, because the little fish can only be eaten in a soup, and it's just like it's just so much easier to take a piranha and harvest them. You don't have to bait the traps. I think baiting the traps only increases or decreases the time that it'll take to get a fish. You still get a fish without baiting your traps, so kind of makes it pointless to bait them, to be honest. Oh, I kind of wanted to shoot him. Oh, there he comes. Yeah, if you're new to this game, I would highly recommend getting here and getting this killer trap made. It's dope. This trap catches those things all the time. If I would have had it set, it would have caught him. It would have caught him. My guy's actually decked out in armadillo armor right now. Decked out. And I think we have extra. Yeah, we have extra. Extra armadillo shells, armadillo armor. Oh, 2 sets of armadillo armor, and everybody on this map has armadillo armor. Really, y'all, make a killer trap. It's definitely worth it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, I don't even worry about harvesting him. I just kind of wanted to shoot him. He's such a hard shot. You have to hit him in the head, or it's not gonna kill him. Like, I don't even care to harvest him right now. We got so much shit right now, and like food everywhere. This spot was definitely a lifesaver. This game can get really hard and very humbling at times. Like when you get ambushed by a fucking jaguar in the dark. It's definitely humbling. Or a group of tribal people while you're low on stamina can really fuck you up. Like this game is it even takes stamina to pull your bow. So yeah, it takes stamina to do everything in here in this game. Yep, but that's the base, bro. And we definitely plan on expanding, doing some more stuff. We got little camps set out all around the map. Um, these are the maps. This is the end map. This is where you'll actually end up beating the game at. Um, but yeah, this is where we are at 5219, right there on the edge where that sail symbol, I mean that anchor symbol is. So that's where I would recommend for newcomers to go to. Get you the map, and this was definitely the best location. Definitely the best. It's where the armadillos spawn. It's got tribal people at a good enough distance where if you want to go fuck with them, you can go fuck with them, but you really have that river that doesn't really let them fuck with you too much. I mean, they came over here a couple times, mainly on this backside over here is where they end up attacking most, is over on this side. But we put the walls up and honestly haven't seen them since, so it's kind of disappointing. I would really love for them to put some more tribal people in this game, maybe some different kinds and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, if y'all like the video, man, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get your boy up, man. You know, we out here surviving, bro. And I always do my games on the hardest difficulty. I usually like playing multiplayer, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes I just end up making videos by myself, man. But I think multiplayer, especially in survival, is a really interesting concept, and there's not a whole lot of games like this game that are multiplayer survival, so that's why I really stick to them. It's kind of my bread and butter. I mean, you know, there's different streamers out there that will, you know, do a lot more intense gameplay, and it's really non-stop, fast, go. These are more games I focus on are more intuitive, and really had to think your way through a lot of this stuff, and kind of do things by design. I'm not the best gamer out there, man. I'm just an average gamer. You know, but it's there's definitely some epic gameplay that I always drop, man. Pro plays from an average gamer. Read it in the description, man. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and hit your boy up. Peace.